Hey guys, a box of parts has arrived, including the switch I hope to use to repair the opera glass function. I appreciate your suggestions, including the one about mounting a relay somewhere, extending the wires over to it, utilizing one existing good section of it. Sure, that would probably work, but that would involve changing the wiring, mounting a relay somewhere. All I have to do, hopefully, with this is modify the mounting bracket, and the wiring will be exactly the same as it is now. We have 4 DP/DT switches, and it's a really nice toggle action. So, assuming I can figure out or modify the mounting bracket without too much trouble, this should be trivial to install and wire up. Got Stromberg back up on its side to check out the replacement switch. I think it's going to work out just fine. It lines up well with the shaft. There's already a circular hole. I just need to enlarge it and mount it. And the length and such, well, they give you a lot of leeway with the switch. It has a long threaded shaft on it, so I can position it as needed. I was able to enlarge the hole on the mounting bracket, mount the switch, and wire it up. I hope you can see my reasoning. I wanted to use a switch. The lug wiring pattern is exactly the same as the switch that had been in there, and it works just fine. It lines up with this once it's mounted. But before I remount this, I want to clean it and lube it. But first, let's make sure this actually works. So hook up power and hook up a signal source, and let's check out the opera glass function. Alright, this would be the normal viewing, and this is zoom. Need to work a little bit on horizontal. I don't think it's, I think it might be off center a little bit. And check the linearity. Remember, there are 3 coils for adjusting the horizontal. That's pretty neat. It does a pretty good job. I thought people were going to be more stretched and distorted when you zoom in, but it obviously is increasing the width as well. Otherwise, things would look otherwise things would look worse. But downside is, for example, the station ID is down here. When you zoom in, it's gone because it's off the screen. But hey, very neat. Works just fine. I'm loving this switch. So, what's next? I think I should do an alignment. I'm still not thrilled with the image quality. Not trivial to align, though. I've flipped through that factory service info now that I have it, and it's a little daunting. But as I mentioned in a recent Motorola video, I'm going to be gearing up my workbench to do alignments. Get some different test gear up here, and I think I'll do the Motorola set first, and maybe touch up the Westinghouse before I tackle this guy, because this looks to be the most complicated, and I haven't done alignments in a while. I want to get my feet wet and get all my probes out and everything and make sure all the equipment works right before I dive back into this. I'm afraid that's going to be it for this video. It's going to be a short one this time around, because I need to start getting ready for the annual early television convention in Hilliard, Ohio, which is just outside of Columbus, Ohio. I really hope to see some of you there. I'm mostly going to socialize, catch up with some familiar faces, hopefully make some new friends. Maybe I'll come home with an item or two. Actually, I already have a couple deals, I hope, locked up. So I should be bringing home at least 2 rather interesting items, but who knows. I hope some of you can make it. I'm going to be getting there Friday afternoon and be meeting up with some friends at the museum, but the main event is Saturday. That's when they're going to have the auction, the raffle, and the presentations, and a dinner. And then there's a little bit of a swap meet in the parking lot, and I think they continue the swap meet on into Sunday morning, but Saturday is really the day to be there. I believe they are raffling off an RCA, I forget the model number, the 5-inch pre-war set. Really, really rare, really cool set, worth quite a bit of money. So hopefully somebody will win it and go home with it. Maybe I will. Who knows? So that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching. I'm really glad this switch worked out. Oh, my video camera. I have shot, I think, about 1,000 videos with this camera. I bought it refurbished about a decade ago. It's really on its last legs. I ordered a used replacement off of eBay. It should be here in a couple days. I'll try to do a test run before I go to the convention because I want to shoot some video for you all. Hopefully do a better job than I did last year. So we'll see. Thanks for watching.